Hey guys, so here's 5 simple exercises that will help mobilise your lower back, especially if you're starting to get a bit of aches and pains here with you spending more time at a desk. All set up. So nice and easy. Lie down on the floor, feet up to your bum, arms out over the shoulders. We're keeping our feet on the floor, dropping the knees to one side, taking the arms the opposite way, and then we rotate through. Okay, nice and controlled. As you drop out, try and take that knee towards the floor. And here we should be feeling a little bit of a pull into that lower back. Nice and steady, nice and controlled all the way through. So I want you to do 20 reps of these. When you've done 20 reps of those, we're going to move into the hip flexor stretch. So stretching the front of the thigh. So toes on the floor with the back leg. Half kneeling position, so it's 90 degrees roughly at each knee. From there we squeeze the bum cheek, so tilting the hips forward, flattening that lower back. And then that's when we start to drive forward. When you feel that stretch into the hip, hold it there, breathe and relax into it for 20 to 30 seconds. If you want to make it a bit of a deeper stretch, with the arm of the back leg, take it up in the air. And again, what we don't want here is the arching of the lower back. So if that's causing arch, you bring your arm back down. Okay, obviously repeat that on the opposite side. Moving into the adductors, so the inside of the thigh, so we stay in this half kneeling position, but this time the leg goes out to the side, toes pointing forward. From there we push our hips back, take your chest down towards the floor. When we feel it stretch on the inside of the thigh, in towards that hip area again we hold, breathe and relax into it. So remember, a stretch is nice and relaxing with a little bit of a pull there, it shouldn't be painful. I'll show you this from this angle. So again, half kneeling, toes forward, chest down towards the floor, pushing the hips back, so keeping the back nice and straight. Again, the stretch is on the inside of that thigh. And again, so moving more lower back specific now. So what I want you to do, start in all 4 position, cross one leg over the other and stretch that leg back. So you're taking that rib cage down towards the thigh, reaching as far forward as you can with the hands. So here you're stretching the bent leg bum cheek. And then with the arms, I want you to walk towards the bent leg slightly. So you're stretching out, walking towards it. That starts to pull up through towards the shoulder blade. So you're stretching a chain. Right bum cheek, left shoulder blade for me here. And obviously as we swap it over, it'll be the opposite side. And then last but not least is the glute bridges. So here we're just trying to get a bit of activation into the hips, taking the stress off the lower back. So lay on the floor. Big toe, little toe, heel gripping the floor, feet up towards one nice and high, hands down by the thigh. Everything that's in contact with the ground, I want you to push into as hard as you can. And from here, all we're doing is lifting up, squeezing our bum. Keep our knees pushed wide so we don't want them together. Back down, push up, back down. Be careful here that we're not overextending. We don't want a rounding of the back, the movement comes from the hips. Squeeze the bum, back down, squeeze the bum, back down.